What a progressive plan for moving forward. For me, I'm going to vote for Cornel West. He's our best option. And even if Cornel West doesn't win, and he's a long shot to win, anything can happen though. It's nuts. I mean, this country's nuts. So he could, who knows? But on a very just sort of pragmatic standpoint, why I support Dr. West and the Green Party is several things. One, if he gets, the Green Party isn't on all 50 states ballots. So just him getting the Green Party access to all 50 states is critical. If he gets 12% of the vote, if a third party gets 12% of the vote, it releases a certain number of, he gets more federal funding for campaigns, which makes the Green Party way more legitimate. Also, Cornel West, because he's a known commodity, a known person, he has access to all the major mainstream media. Like he already has been interviewed on CNN and MSN. He will be more. Is he actually helps the Green Party and just third parties in general win down ballot votes. I mean, what could realistically happen with Cornel West is, he could help Greens running in local, mayoral races, city council, state assemblies, governors, and maybe even senatorial and congressional seats. A couple of Greens could win, and we could see this green wave roll across America. And that could be huge. That you don't understand. Like everyone wants, Cornel wants to come in and win the White House and save the day. And I'd let go of that fantasy, not because of anything he or the Green Party is doing wrong, just because our system is so corrupt. It's designed to crush a third party. But as somebody just put in the chat, he helps the entire process, period. Yeah. And that's what's important. And, if he makes enough noise and can get on a debate stage with Biden or Trump or DeSantis or whatever, man, would he wake some people up? The Democrats are hilariously dumb again. Oh, he's stealing votes from, no, he's not. He's not stealing my vote. Like, I'm an anti-war, pro-labor socialist. I'm not voting for the Democratic nominee. I'm not voting for the Republican nominee. I'm not voting for either one of them. I'm not voting for Joe Biden. I'm not voting for RFK Jr. I'm not voting for whomever, Kamala, whoever. I'm not voting for them. I'm not voting for DeSantis. I'm not voting for Trump. So if Cornel West doesn't run, and they run, the Green Party runs a no name that doesn't get any traction, I'd still probably vote for the Green Party or I'd write, like last election, I wrote in Jesse Ventura for the president. So the Democratic Party has completely lost my vote. They're never getting it back until they do a complete change of policy, of getting rid of lobby money, of all this stuff. So this notion that a bunch of like hard lefties, like most of you in the chat, like socialists are going to, we're going to vote for the warmongering Democrats if West drops out. That's hilarious to me. Yeah, he's sane, smart, ethical, integral, a uniter. Yeah, absolutely.